fans as they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Only one game away from Chicago here. The Bulls will be back home for the next one.
Well, the streak is still going, but right now they're facing a team that's going to make it tough for that streak to continue. We'll see if they've got enough moxie and enough confidence and enough poise to win another one.
Yeah, and I bet they have a whole lot of confidence right now. I mean, I'm sure they feel like they can beat anybody, but you're right. This could be the toughest test for them yet to keep this streak alive.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Dunleavy in the small forward position.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Now Cleveland moving it up. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Rose kicks to Gibson. Here's Dunleavy. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks. James can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Dunleavy kicks to Gasol. Pass to Dunleavy. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Dunleavy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Irving dishes to LeBron. Smith outside. And stolen by Butler. Outside Rose. He feeds it to Gibson. Back to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside for Gasol. Clock at 6. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. Second in second chance points. 5th in field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And their gift for offensive rebounding definitely evident in all those second chance points. The two go hand in hand. Make no mistake, if you don't box out, you're going to pay.
Mozgov passes to Smith. Here's Fry. And there's the foul. It goes on top of Gibson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Irving, good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Brooks. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And he gets it to go. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Irving drives in.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And Mirotic kicks to Holiday. There's the pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. And he goes in for the dunk. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Stolen. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Portis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Brooks after Cleveland got the three-pointer. McDermott kicks to Holiday. Brooks, the pass to Portis. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Brooks. Pass to Portis. It'll count. And released it in time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Dunleavy in a small forward.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
But this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Rose. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. And again, it's Cleveland.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Outside Rose. Feeds it to Dunleavy. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Offensive rebound. Cowan. Kicks it out to Jones. To the paint. Here's Cowan. Irving dishes to Smith. Now the feed to Fry. Passes it to Cowan. And at last, they get one to fall.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Smith drives in, and Gasol sends it back. And it's Butler with the jam.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
Irving passes to Cowan. Irving kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. And the pass to Cowan. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Kicks it to Dunley. Off target from three-point range. Cowan, defended by Dunleavy. The drive by Smith. Jones for three. The rebound by Gasol. Bulls trail by 4. Ball going up court. It's deflected. Jones dishes to Smith. Back to Jones. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. Then for the Bulls. Portis, he's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. And McDermott subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. Shumpert passes to Fry. A drive by Shumpert. Jones next for 2. The second effort. Can't get it to go. And in Chicago the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
3, Fry. That's good. Fry's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
More for his shot, even the tough one.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Channing Frye.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Brooks misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backcourt.
Here is Brooks following the score by Cleveland. That ties it up. 6 points for Doug McDermott.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Brooks following the basket by LeBron James. Brooks outside. Pass to Portis. Back to Brooks. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brooks has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. The drive by Smith. Fires from deep. Rebounded by McDermott. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Mozgov with the block. And stolen by Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Here's McDermott. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his third assist on the night. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Greg, he's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
he is.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And so here is Chicago after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Dishes it to Mirotic. Back to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is good. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. LeBron drives in. 3-pointer, Dellavedova. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago calls timeout.
Fans, you've got to get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Thompson. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Bulls trail by 3. The steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Fry. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Paul Gasol. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. For 3, Dunleavy. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Dunleavy's got 6.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Rose. Following the basket by LeBron James. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Assist from
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Gasol on the high post. Right wing. And here's Rose. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. 4 on the clock. Back to Gasol. The stupendous finish in traffic.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Man, I tell you, partner, this has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Cavaliers making a switch here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Cavaliers leading. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Takes a 3. Mike Dunleavy, and that's good. Dunleavy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Seesawing back.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Bulls lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. So for Chicago right now, Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 side. 6 to shoot. Rose dishes to Gibson. Count that one. Gibson's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside. And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
The Bulls making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Back to Butler. Inside. Here's Mirotic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Mozgov.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Irving passes to Mozgov.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
How about that breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Outside Gasol. The dish to Mirotic. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 4 assists in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Irving against Rose. He kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Mirotic. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to McDermott. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Gasol. Mozgov with the block. They recover it. Here's Irving. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Three-pointer, Butler. Good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Gasol with the steal. Butler on the wing. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. It's deflected. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Here's James. Rose with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
They get it again.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Rose with the ball. Outside for Gasol. Yes! Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Frames it from downtown. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him. Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so